Hello, my name is Jonah Peace, and I am a 3-year leukemia survivor. Early November, October of, I believe it was 2007, I was taken to the hospital, Old Children's Hospital in St. Pete, Florida, and after several hours of testing and scans and all this other crap, I was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. I was 10 years old at the time, and for the next month or two I was in the hospital. For the next 3.5 years I faced many trials, including near-death experiences, chemotherapy, radiation, a lot of crap. I mean, there were even times when I didn't think I was going to make it. But I'm here now and I'm perfectly fine, so I can tell you that I did. I wanted to come to tell you today that it is possible. I am a 3-year leukemia survivor. I was put officially chemo-free, or however they classify it, on February 17th, 2010. And I've been perfectly fine since then. There's been no problems. I'm here to tell you that it is possible, that don't let something like this put you down. Yes, it's shit. It sucks. I apologize for my language, but yeah, it sucks. I mean, life isn't fun. You think, why was I diagnosed with this, or why was my brother or my sister or my mom or my dad or my son or my daughter or whoever, why were they diagnosed with something like this? Why was it them and not me, or why was it them and someone else, and why can't the bad people get hurt or whatever? But I mean, we're all put in a situation for a reason, and you might not know your reason right now. You may not ever figure it out until long after you're gone, but I mean, you're put into this for a reason, and that one of those reasons is to climb over this wall and be able to conquer this disease. It's horrible. I mean, you could have leukemia, you could have breast cancer, you could have lymphoma, you could have a number of things, but you can overcome it. It's tough. It really is. It's hard. It sucks. You're gonna lose your hair. You're gonna possibly lose different body parts. I mean, things will happen, but there are also good things. You have to look at the good things of everything, especially in life. Do not take advantage of it. It's precious, especially when you're dealing with something like this. I can tell you it's possible. Just fight through it. It can be done. I mean, you look at me, you would never suspect that I'm a leukemia survivor or had cancer at all. It's possible. I was bald for a number of months, and I think if you put it all together, probably a year and a half at least. I mean, I was bald, I was sick. I went through a lot of crap. I nearly died several times, and sometimes it was because of the doctors. I mean, crap's gonna happen. But I had friends, I had family backing me, and I did lose some friends to leukemia and other cancers while I was in the hospital. It's sad, but, I mean, you have to look at the positive of everything. I mean, my parents have been split up. I've lost friends. My family members have died. I was diagnosed with leukemia. I mean, my father told me that I was a piece of shit. Like, stuff happens. But you can't let that make who you are. You can't let it negatively affect you. You've got to look at the positives of everything. Yes, I was diagnosed with leukemia. That is my favorite day in the world, though. It made me look at life in a better way. It made me see that life is precious. That everything can end at some point in time. That you can't just be a child forever. And for every one of you going out there dealing with acute lymphoblastic leukemia like me, you can beat this. You can. I mean, it's amazing how much we've come so far and how much we're still going through. I mean, there's research every day, and you're lucky enough with leukemia and lymphoma that it is one of the most successful cure rates of them all. I mean, there is a 1 in a million chance that it won't be effective, and you may be that 1 in a million, but you can embrace your life while you have it. I personally am probably the 1 in a million that everything happened to. The doctor said that, oh, this medicine does this, but only 1 in a million people get it. That would happen to me. But you gotta look at it positively. So I look at leukemia as an amazing thing. Yes, it sucks, and my family is still completely confused by that, but I love it. I mean, I met some amazing people, I made amazing friends. I have an amazing doctor, Dr. Barbosa, for all of you who know him, and I had the best time. Yes, my parents are split up, but I've learned how that marriages don't always last, and I've learned through that when I grow up and if I have kids, that I don't want to do that to my kids. I want to stay with the one woman that I'm with. I want to be able to show them that marriages are able. I mean, I learned that I can't be a kid forever. I mean, there are still people today that in my high school that are acting like 4-year-olds. I mean, you just got to look at life amazingly. It's precious. It's God-given, or if you don't believe in that thing, it's given. I mean, I couldn't have done it without my family members, my friends, my mental stability, or my mental strength. And I'm always there. I'm always here to talk to anybody. I mean, I've devoted my life to becoming a pediatric hematologist oncologist just to help kids through what I didn't go through because of what I've gone through. I mean, it affects your life in so many ways. You wouldn't believe it. I mean, there is a reason for it. You may not be able to see it, but there is. So, for all of you out there battling this, keep fighting. You can do it. You can defeat it. You can. I promise you. For those of you who have lost someone, I'm sorry. I'm here for you. I will talk to you. Just message me. I'm on Facebook, on several pages. I'm on DeviantArt. I'll link them in the link below. I mean, you can live life like I mean, people will look at you differently, but you know you've defeated this. That you're stronger than this. That you're stronger than most of these people out here. I mean, not everybody would be able to deal with this. I know I lost a friend because he couldn't deal with the stability of cancer. He gave up. And that was his choice. But I know you can do this. Don't give up. Alright, guys? I'm here for you. If you need to talk, just find someone. There are so many organizations to talk to, including survivors like me. Alright, guys? So, just stay strong.